Oshkosh day 4. Went to a Werber's interview today with the administrator of NASA. Pretty cool dude. Uh, Walked around Warbirds, walked around home built camping, ran into some friends, knocked on some tents, people that I knew, uh, did some shopping, generally hung out, ran into some people that I know. Uh, Pretty good day. Came back to the camper, cooked out some burgers. Pretty nice. Had a little bit of a late start because we had a late night, but still made a good day of it. So here's what I got for you.
Over here in the Warbird area at Oshkosh, nice P-51 there. Not that there's too many bad ones around. As you can see, there's a bunch over here. I think about 7 or 8. Oh, no, make that about 10 here. There's a few over in the other part too. We've got a nice collection of carrier aircraft over here, tucked in this corner. Got a Corsair with its wings folded up there. Got a Wildcat, got an Avenger behind that. And back over here we've got P-51s, of course. Plenty of those around, which is great. Got a P-40 that I did get a presentation on earlier in the week. Really cool airplane there, good history with it. I'm gonna go down here a little further. We've got an Air Cobra down here, which is kind of rare. Not too many of those flying anymore. There you go. Zoom in on that a little bit for you. Got some more hardly zoomed all I can get. And a view there for you. And down over here, we've got 4 more Corsairs. I have to say, I've always thought those were really cool. I'll probably never own one. Probably never own a Warbird. If I'm lucky, I'll get a T-34 someday. No, this isn't Canard related content, but you know what? It's airplane content and it's all pretty cool. A lot of you out there don't get to Oshkosh this year. Maybe you've never been, maybe you've only been a few times. I don't know. But I'll share some of that with you here. I think there's a P-51 over here running right now. Gonna take off, go home, or maybe just fly around here some. A lot of that Warbird flying goes on here at Oshkosh. It's really cool. Anyway, the stuff from the Warbird ramp over here. If you like what you're seeing, give me a like, comment, please subscribe. 47 here, which is of interest all by itself. But what's kind of interesting is underneath the P-47 here, we have a lot of oil. Some of it's been there a little while, but some of it's definitely from this airplane. These radials leak a lot of oil. All those cylinders attached to the case like that. You know, I complain a little bit if I've got a few drops on my airflow under my engine or something on the cowling. This, if you can see all this oil here, a lot of it. Yeah, if you got a few small oil leaks, don't worry about them too much. If you're out there who are thinking about flying your home-built aircraft to Oshkosh, over here in the home-built camping area, there's a nice pavilion here for getting out of the sun and preparing some food. Looks like some grills in there available, and they have ice for sale, looks like, things like that. Also got back there what I like to call Cadillacs, which are toilet, bathroom trailers. Very nice, civilized accommodations there, as well as shower trailers. Very nice to have that available. Feel clean and fresh again. Looking around out here, see there's quite a few home builds still here. This is Thursday, day 4. Got some Canards down there we'll be looking at, and there's a Canard over there we'll definitely be looking at. Somebody somewhat famous, more famous than myself for sure. Somebody's cozy over here. A lot of airplanes over here in home-built camping. All right, let's go look at some airplanes. Anybody who watches YouTube and is into Canard aircraft has probably seen this number here and this aircraft here. Yes, this is the Cozy 4 belonging to Scott at Canard Boulevard. He's got his airplane parked here. Got a tent here, which I assume is his. Let's knock on the door and see if Scott's home. Scott, are you in there? Scott, are you home? Nope, he must be out on the grounds doing something. We'll catch up with him later. I saw him the other day. Anyway, he's out here in home-built camping as well. Let's see. Oh, he's got a solar panel over here. I wonder what he's charging in there. Well, let's go look at some more. Another cluster of canards here in the home-built camping. I know I've seen this airplane somewhere, probably Rough River. I think this other one's been there too. Yeah, looks familiar. But this next one down here, I definitely know who that is. Yep, this belongs to my friend Jay. Flown formation off this airplane several times. Yep, thought he made it in a little later than he wanted to. Usually does the air race, but had some other things going on this year. Says he got him a tent over here. Yep. Let's see if he's home. Jay, you home? Anybody home? No, he's not home either. Must be in the show doing something. I'll have to track him down. Anyway, he's famous now. His airplane's on my channel.